Yes guys, just going for my little morning walk through the park, and I thought I'd jump on quickly and do a little video about sleep, because I haven't been getting the best sleep over the last couple of weeks. Notoriously I'm a bit up and down with sleep. Sometimes I'm sleeping really well, sleeping right through the night, other times I'm not, and I'm waking up for various different reasons, whether that's a toilet or whatever, and then I can't really get back to sleep. So I had a top sleep last night, really nice sleep last night, and I thought I'd jump on and do a little video about sleep. So why is sleep important? Well, we can't perform to our best physically or mentally unless we get the optimal amount of sleep. Well, not the optimal, but you know, we get a good, they say minimum 6 hours. 7 hours is okay. But for you to be performing at your best, both physically and mentally, you need to be getting 8 hours sleep a night. Alright guys, so if you're up at 6 o'clock in the morning, you need to be asleep by 10 o'clock at night. That's not in your bed, scrolling through your phone, watching telly, reading a book even. You know, that's asleep for 10 o'clock, so you're getting that optimum 8 hours sleep. If you get that, the next day you're going to be feeling fresh, you're going to be feeling good. You're going to have a better day, whether that's at work, at home, your interactions with other people, your ability to concentrate and perform to your best with the tasks that you've got going on, or if you're training, for example, you know, you're going to be in an optimal state that day to get the best out of your training. Alright guys, what happens when we don't get good sleep? Well, everything starts to break down. So mentally, you know, we haven't got the concentration, we don't have the energy, which means we lack motivation. Our concentration's gone, we can be grumpy, our interactions with other people can suffer. That means our relationships can suffer. Physically, you know, we're feeling very tired and fatigued, so we can't really be bothered to do anything. And when we are doing physical tasks, I don't know, for example, you might be a warehouse operative and you might be lifting boxes all day or pulling trolleys around, for example. You know, physically you haven't got the strength because your body needs to recover, both physically and mentally. Just while I'm on the recovery, you know, we're facing different challenges in this day and age. We're in the age of information, so all the time we've got information coming to us from various different sources: radio, media, phones, devices, tablets. Driving down the road, there's 100 million billboards and plaques, and our brains are taking in information all the time. Now, it's really important that our brains gets to switch off and recover. Okay, so moving on to some tips to help you sleep better. Things like bed hygiene, making sure you've got clean bedding is important. Getting some fresh air flowing through the room, so even if it's cold, can we get a window open a little bit to allow that fresh air to come and flow through the room. Reading a book's a good one. I mean, a lot of people, myself included at times, you know, I'm in bed and I'm scrolling on my phone, you know, and that light that's coming from the phone or the device is stimulating the brain, which makes it harder for the brain to switch off. So can we read something before bedtime? Other tips are, you know, if you've got a lot on your mind, for example, you can be creating a list of what you've got to do the next day, getting all that down, writing it down, just emptying your brain. You know, it sounds like a task, but when you get into it and get into a habit of doing it, it ain't a task, it's just a little 5-minute job. It allows you to switch your brain off at the end of the night. Another really good one is exercise. You know, if you're taking part in some exercise on a regular basis, then you're going to sleep better. If you're not taking part in a regular exercise, but you decide that, you know, you're going to start doing a bit of exercise, you'll see that your sleep will improve. Any others? I think I've covered the big ones there. So yeah, I just thought, you know, jump on as I'm walking through the park, do a little video about sleep, because it's something that at the moment, you know, I'm dealing with at the moment, and I'm having ups and downs with it. But using the techniques that I've just spoke to you about today, things are improving. Alright guys, cheers, see you later, take care.